signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is going to be your reading. This is for air sign placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So if you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, this reading could be for you. It may resonate, it may not. Okay, just take what, and also take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading. Everything is not going to be, everything may not completely resonate. Okay, so just take the details that do, and everything else just leave it behind for someone else who will need it. Okay, so air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what you guys need to know at this time. Also, I am accepting personals, but I'm creating a booking system. So I'll have a link in my bio that you guys can just go to book readings on your own. I don't want to do it through email anymore. So yeah, it'll help me filter, and this system will help me filter through like sessions and things like that. But anyways, let's see. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. What do they need to most importantly know right now? Okay, so facade. Okay. So we got, there's an older man and then there's a younger person. They look like they're almost wearing the same pants, or at least the same colors. So this could be the younger and older version of a person, or this could be a parent and child. We'll see. Yeah, release here. So there could be something that you're having a hard time releasing, air signs, because of your inner child. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody older than you or younger. Flip and switch it. Okay, flip and switch the ages if needed, and flip and switch genders. What else? We have victim in the, it wanted to come out in reverse. So you guys are not a victim. I don't know if somebody here wants you guys to feel like you're a victim of something, or maybe you have experienced countless certain like particular experiences that make you feel like you are some type of victim, but you're not, because this wanted to come out in reverse. Yeah. Don't let people feel like they know more than you, even if this is like, if it's not about age. Say you're at a job and somebody's like, you know, well, I've been here longer than you, so I know more than you, or I've been in this business longer than you, so you should just do it my way, or you should just trust me. Don't let anybody pull a fast one on you. There's nothing growing from these branches. So either somebody here could want you to follow them, or they want you to follow their lead when it comes to something, or somebody wants you to believe that whatever path you're on, there's going to be no growth. So it's going to be different for different people. Maybe you're not seeing growth in something just yet, or progress in something just yet, but you may need to stay the course. Okay, and victim here. Yeah, I feel like you guys are in a victim. Look, hold on. Let me see what else for the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. Okay, this fell into my lap. Perseverance. And then we got prayer and guilt in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to make you guys feel guilty. Yeah, because you see how she's chained to this. She has a shackle on her hand, and she's ironing this person's clothes. They got an alcohol bottle here, and she got the halo. Somebody could be abusing you guys as kindness. Somebody could be taking your kindness for weakness, or somebody could feel like you're taking their kindness for weakness. Somebody could be trying to like guilt trip somebody. Yeah, we got prayer here. Maybe somebody here could be religious. I don't know if you have a religious background. This could even be, like I said, a parent of yours, or an older sibling, an elder, an uncle, somebody, you know. This could be even a co-worker, whoever, but they may feel they could be super religious and you could be more spiritual, or vice versa. But when life gives us lemons, we make lemonade, right? So you see how in the picture there's a glass of there's lemons and lemonade, and there's two different pictures. This picture is not really much greenery and clouds or anything over here, but in this picture there's a lot of greenery, a lot of growth. So I feel like something is going to be what you make it, but don't let anybody guilt you for putting yourself first. Some of y'all could be dealing with someone that has addictions, or they want you to feel sorry for them. Somebody around you could be playing victim, but you guys are being called to focus, exercise perseverance, self-perseverance, really. Also, you guys are being called to persevere through something. You're not a victim. You could just be going through an experience or going through a phase. Some of you guys are coming out of this phase. For some of you guys, this could be past tense, but we'll see. What's facade here for the air signs? Facade. Hold on. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This could be about your money, your stability. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You can have earth placements in your chart, or you could be an earth sign with air placements. Okay, some of you guys can have Sag in your chart as well. The Queen of Pentacles is also Sag. Some of you guys, somebody here could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. So there could be something going on with like whoever you get money with, who you do business with, or something regarding someone's finances, maybe even their health, their home. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very mature. They're good with their finances when they're in the upright. They're grounded. They know how they take care of home. They know how to take care of themselves, and they take care of others. She's the Queen of Pentacles to me. Out of all the the Empress is all the queens upright in the deck, but the Queen of Pentacles is the one queen that's like closest to the Empress. What's victim? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Virgo. So this could be about, some of you guys are a victim of some type of like theft. When somebody here could be holding on to money or trying to keep you out of something. This could be something spiritually, or this could be like an inheritance, something with business. Hey, Alexandria. This could also be, some of you got, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lack of long-term stability. Be careful of somebody trying to use you guys for money, or use up your resources, time, money, your body, energy. Again, somebody may try to guilt trip y'all into feeling sorry for them. Somebody here can have an addiction. You see how she's back there with the this could even be, again, there could be something going on with a parent. I don't know if you're this parent. Make sure you're not putting your burdens and your stress onto your kids if you have them, or this could be your parent or someone that you may have child with, or somebody that you dated, you're married to, whatever. Somebody could be abusing someone's kindness. Some of you guys are extremely nurturing. Somebody wants you to feel like all you have to do is stay committed and stay loyal to the path, but there's no long-term, there's nothing stable about this. This could even be whether it's a job, a business, a partnership, love, friendship, whatever this is. There's nothing. Don't let nobody make you a victim, because you're not a victim. You have a choice. I feel like some of you guys, it's pretty obvious that something is a facade, or it's just not really what it's cracked up to be. You know there's no long-term success with something, whether this is like a family business, a relationship, a job, whatever this is. Yeah, don't let somebody here could know that you're really big on like your finances, your stability. You could like nice things. The Queen of Pentacles, she does like nice things, but she's the more she's a bit modest. She's not like super name brand this, name brand that. She's more about quality. When I think of the Queen of Pentacles, she is gonna have her a nice bag. She got money in her bank account. Her bills are paid. Everything is up to date. Okay, she's healthy, she eats good, she takes care of herself. If she has kids, she takes care of them well. If she has a partner, she takes care of her partner, her friends. I wouldn't say the mom friend, well, kind of. Her and the Queen of Cups could be like the mom friends of the group, but the Queen of Pentacles also knows self-preservation more than the Queen of Cups. So don't let nobody kind of guilt trip you guys into like feeling sorry for them and painting a picture to what they know that you want to see or hear and shit like that. Perseverance. Hey, Auntie Fee. Perseverance. Yeah, Three of Cups. There's something, you guys, Mercury and Cancer, you guys are going to be able to celebrate something soon. I feel like a lot of you guys could have, some of y'all could have even lost some type of stability. Okay, whether this was on your behalf or someone else. The devil here, Capricorn energy, you or someone can have Capricorn in their chart. Some of y'all could have been dealing with someone that was a bit toxic. Some of you guys are a bit workaholics, so be mindful of that. Okay, some of y'all could be workaholics, or you're dealing with somebody that is. And if this is in terms of relationships, y'all could have been dealing with somebody that was non-committal. This person didn't want to let you go with the devil here, but they also were lazy. They didn't want to commit either. Some of you guys are laying this to rest, and you're healing with the Three of Swords here. And also, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that may try to come back around and interrupt your healing, interrupt your progress and your growth. This person knows how to put on the charm. Somebody here could want to return. They may try to offer you something like, oh, let's team up and let's get money together, or let's work together, let's do this together. But this person is karmic. But yeah, this person does not align with your morals or values, family wise, relationship wise, business wise. And it would be insanity for you guys to do this all over again with this person or with these people, or whatever habits you may. Some of y'all may have the bad habit or whatever. Flip and switch it. What's facade? Yeah, Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Heavy Leo here. You or someone can have Leo in their chart. Yeah, there could be something going on at your place of employment, or there's a group of people working together to do what? I feel like something is unblocked for you. Some of y'all are getting a second chance at something. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys are also going to be rejecting someone. Or, yeah, this could even be friends, family, business, people, whatever this is. But the Queen of Wands here, somebody around you could be really competitive. This could be a friend here that acts like they have your best interest, but they're really jealous. Heavy Leo here. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, man or woman. Somebody could be a March Pisces, March Aries. Heavy Leo here, Mars and Capricorn with the Three of Pentacles. We got Cancer here with the Chariot. Fixed sign energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I feel like somebody here is sneaky. I also feel like somebody's emotionally avoidant. I don't know if somebody's using work to avoid their emotions or material things. There could be some type of animosity between you and somebody. This could be a coworker, a friend, a family member, whoever. Someone that you have to collaborate or work with. There's like some type of secret animosity here that somebody is hiding or not being honest about. Somebody here also could be in their ego. This person could be at a distance from you physically or emotionally. What's victim? Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. There's somebody coming back around that wants you to feel sorry for them. No. Somebody still wants you to be patient. They want you to feel like there's going to be growth with something, but not with them. No, it's not. With yourself or with someone else, maybe, but not with you. And you guys will know who this is. Ten of Swords here in reverse, Gemini, Sun energy. Some of y'all are breaking some type of generational curse. It could be around finances. It could be about relationships, connections. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be returning, or somebody here could be faking their happiness in a family dynamic or a marriage or something like that. Somebody's in something just for show. The Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. You or someone can have Aquarius in their chart. Saturn and Pisces here. Yeah, somebody here is not being authentic with the Star in reverse, or somebody could be feeling hopeless. They're bored, they're in despair, or what's perseverance? Somebody here is like feeling sorry for themselves, but they like caused this. Like, go watch your last live. In your last live, air signs, I said sad, mad, too damn bad. They did this to themselves. Somebody here created whatever the issue is that they have, that you and them have, whether it's a separation, animosity. Somebody's not taking accountability. I feel like some of y'all I feel like somebody here, they come in and out. One minute they're charming and they're selling you a damn dream. The next minute they're lashing out. Or somebody here could be narcissistic and they're a player, they're a liar. And somebody here is heavily in their ego. Somebody here can get a lot of attention. They let that shit get to their head. They don't have no discipline, no structure. They can, somebody here can also be a deadbeat for some of y'all. If you have kids with this person, they're like half-ass. If this is your boss or manager, they're half-ass boss or manager, but they telling you what to do. Anyway, somebody has no integrity. They lie to themselves and they lie to everybody else. And they don't, a Libra energy here, they don't take accountability for anything. And they do the same shit and then expecting different results. It's really insanity. Literally, perseverance. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody's behavior is really predictable. I feel like somebody's always trying to draw you in. Some of y'all, this is like a karmic connection. These are karmic connections, friends, family, lovers. People that you celebrate with, people that you connect to, go out with, have fun with, or yeah, the Four of Cups. Y'all gonna have to, I feel like there's a connection or there's connections around you that's blocking you from receiving new opportunities or a new opportunity. Some of y'all gonna have to make a sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice something or someone to get what you want. You're gonna have to release something, and it may not be easy. Page of Wands in reverse, that could be bad news, or this could be pessimism. Some of you guys could be feeling a bit pessimistic about something, but you are gonna be celebrating. It may not look like that now, but you will be. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. A lot of y'all see through somebody's facade or fixate or whatever this is. Venus, however, whatever. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Mercury and Taurus. Somebody wants to come out of the cold with you, but they're toxic and they bring nothing to the table. They're not working on themselves. Somebody wants to come out of the doghouse, but they're not working on themselves. They're non-committal. It's like, what do you want? It's like, what do you want? They're nothing but a burden. They're not third parties, miscommunication on purpose. They're petty. They're spiteful. It's like somebody don't even know how to have healthy conversations. Everything's all about winning. It's like you can't get nowhere with people like that. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are coming out of, somebody here is coming out of some type of illusion when it comes to maybe who they're dealing with. This could be like a mother figure, or a spouse, a partner, a friend, business partner, co-worker, whoever it is. I feel like there's some type of illusion that's being lifted. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like this could be freeing you guys or it's freeing someone else. You could be detaching. A lot of you guys are no longer, you don't have your head is no longer in the clouds when it comes to certain people, places, and things, and even bad habits about yourself that hold you back. Aquarius energy. Yeah, in order for you guys to be set free, you're going to have to see something or someone for what it is, or this is someone else. Yeah, and this could be causing conflict, drama, externally with other people or internally. Yeah, Two of Wands here. There could be some type of conflict and drama surrounding plans, somebody's choices or plans or whatever. Again, there's people or someone competing with you. What's the Fool? Yeah, the Star in reverse. You know, some heavy Aquarius energy. Well, yeah, if you're Aquarius, you could be watching. The Star in reverse. Then I gotta cover. What's the Star in reverse? That's hopelessness, lack of inspiration. Yeah, somebody could be getting bad karma. I don't know what somebody thought they were getting away with. I feel like somebody here thought that they were keeping you under some type of illusion, but you broke free. And because you guys have detached and broke free, somebody here is getting their karma. And when you get to a place where you're no longer waiting for somebody to get karma, they're gonna get it. Justice in reverse, a lack of accountability, some of y'all have been, some of you guys have been, there could have been some injustice that you guys could have faced. There could even be some legalities that somebody could be dealing with, something that could be involving a child. There could be mindful, but there could be, if you guys have a child, they could be becoming easily influenced by their other parent or by another person around them, maybe their boyfriend or girlfriend or their friends or other family members. Be mindful. There could be a child that gets into something legally, or there's a child that could be creating. Y'all may have to nip a bad habit or nip something in the bud really quick when it comes to like a younger person who's easily influenced. They don't really know who they are yet, so they're very susceptible to follow somebody else. Eight of Wands. Or this could be what somebody thought about you. The Page of Pentacles. There could be communication coming to you about a child or about a business. This could even be something that you wanted to hear, but it's going to bring about some type of change and maybe even some type of regret, because you guys are going to have to leave behind some people or a person. There could be good news coming in. Some of y'all could be making plans. You could be starting new routines. Some of y'all also could be, somebody here could also be having to get clean with that Seven of Cups in reverse, because the Seven of Cups is the minor arcana to the devil. That could be about somebody here breaking a bad habit, but before it becomes a full-blown addiction. So this could be something where like you could have been in this position in your life where you had addictions or you had bad habits and you were able to overcome them without feeling sorry for yourself, and then somebody else around you could be in the same position, but they're not doing anything to help themselves become better. They just want to sit and feel sorry for themselves, and they want to chain you to their dysfunction, into their chaos, into their, well, you know, into their stuff. Page of Pentacles. The devil, Capricorn energy, yeah. Some of y'all can have a Capricorn child or a child with Capricorn in their chart. Just be mindful of a child developing a really bad addiction that could be distracting them from school, work, or be mindful that this isn't you. Okay, what's the devil here? Be mindful this isn't you guys. What's the devil? Somebody could also be trying to project something onto a child or project something onto someone's inner child, because the Page of Pentacles belongs to the Queen of Pentacles. Again, either this is like a parent and child or somebody's inner child and their adult self. So just be mindful of that. Somebody could be trying to like project some type of, put you back in a negative space. Every time as you start to detach and get better and feel more free, something kind of brings y'all back down. What's the devil? Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody could be a bit forceful. Somebody feels like you guys have unfinished business, but really it's this person, Cancerian energy. You or someone can have Cancer in their chart. Somebody's toxic. This person could be texting you, calling you, or planning on how. Somebody here could be a bit obsessive. There could be an age difference or a maturity difference between you and somebody. Or it could be a parent and child, like I said. Flip and switch it. What's the Chariot? Or a family member, an elder, and you. Hey, Arlen. What's the Chariot? Yeah, the Page of Cups. Another child. 3 pages are here. The pages are the babies of the tarot. Somebody could be coming to apologize. Somebody's very obsessed. They could even be driving by your home. Somebody could be trying to look to see, you know, there could be some travel going on. Somebody can want to extend an olive branch, but I don't know. Y'all going to have to use your inner voice when this communication comes in, or when it comes to dealing with your children. Don't use force. I feel like you can have a child. Y'all can have a water child, an earth sign child. It doesn't, or a fire sign child. It doesn't really matter. But there's something about gentleness that's needed. Or somebody's trying to gently like force or coerce somebody into doing something or accepting something without having to take full accountability for it. Yeah, what's this Page of Cups? Yeah, that somebody's trying to put all this burden onto one person. There could be a child that feels burdened. That's what I'm saying. Just Saturn and Sagittarius. If you don't have kids, this could be your younger siblings. So there's somebody that feels burdened by a lot of responsibility, and they could be feeling like it's setting them back. They're stuck. There's no growth. It's holding them up. Somebody could feel like they don't have no independence, they don't have no freedom, or somebody wants someone to feel that way. Y'all could be seeing 10, 10, or 111. Somebody wants someone to feel boggled down. Somebody, there could also be a child that has a hard time expressing their feelings, expressing their emotions. This could be a really sensitive child, or this could be you. Like I said, even if y'all don't, whether y'all have kids or not, I know everybody doesn't. It can be your inner child. So if you're like, oh, I don't have kids, then it could be your inner child. It could be a younger sibling. If you're the only child, this is about you then. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Definitely follow your heart and listen to your intuition. Pisces, Aquarius here. Somebody could be born in February. Somebody's definitely going to try to return and put all their burdens onto you. I feel like a lot of you guys have a good sense of direction. I feel like your intuition, your gifts are getting stronger, from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. You guys have a good sense of direction. And with the Devil here, you guys could be heavily ambitious about something right now. I feel like a lot of you guys you're not carrying other people's burdens, or you don't need to. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's 2 queens here. So this could be who somebody is dating. Somebody is, okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody can have Aries in their chart. Leo or Sag. March Pisces, March Aries. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. Somebody feels like they're a victim to this Queen of Wands in reverse. If they don't have to be a fire sign. They can be any sign, but they can have fire in their chart. Okay? Or this could be you. But somebody here could be really abusive. Somebody's in something with this person. Somebody could be dating somebody just for looks, just for sex. But they over here playing victim. Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. The 8 of... So somebody feels binded, they feel trapped, they feel stuck with this person or because of this person. Or this could be your insecurities getting in the way. Y'all could be putting yourselves in a self-imposed victim mentality because of your thoughts. Jupiter and Gemini with the 8 of Swords. What's the 8 of Swords here? Yeah, so somebody could live with this person. Somebody could live with somebody or they could be married to somebody. 4 of Wands, Venus in Aries. Somebody here is living with somebody that they hate it there. They could be married, living together. Somebody, yeah, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's damn near like bipolar, or they're like, somebody could be really bad tempered. They can't regulate their emotions. They're never happy. They're never satisfied. Somebody here keeps doing something in excess. This bitch could be abusive, or she's being abused. I don't know. Or he, man or woman. But it's going to be who somebody feels bound to a living situation or to something with family. It could be a family business. It could be a community of people. Somebody here could be dealing with a dark witch that's binding their ass. Somebody can have a tattoo of a dragon on them. Well, 10 of Swords in reverse, you can't help them. Yeah, somebody is stressed, baby, stressed. Stressed. This could be somebody's karma for not being honest, for not being transparent, for just being reckless, for being childish, for being immature. Mars and Gemini here. Somebody here can't sleep. Some of y'all could be having insomnia. Y'all could need to switch around like where you're sleeping. That could be affecting, like if your head is turned north, you may need to lay where your head is facing east or west. You know, look up feng shui. Look up the best directions to have your head face so you can get better sleep. That could be some of you guys. But somebody here could be stressed out. 9 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, somebody's in their head stressed, either about this Queen of Wands in reverse, or this Queen of Wands in reverse is the one that's stressed. Somebody could have put you on a third party with this person. I feel like somebody here really didn't treat you guys well. Somebody didn't really show you guys any humility, any kindness. They took your they looked at you as being naive, weak, gullible. Yeah, Three of Swords here. Saturn and Libra. What's this Three of Swords? Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels rejected by this Queen of Wands in reverse, or by you guys, or this person feels rejected, or y'all could feel rejected. Moon in Cancer with the Four of Cups. Somebody is not happy. They're bored. They're discontent. If somebody chose a third party, or they chose other friends or whatever, they're discontent where they're at. They don't like it there. They're bored. Yeah, somebody here could have even married somebody, or they're committed there, or they're supposed to be. Taurus energy with the Hierophant, the Hangman, Pisces. Somebody could feel oppressed with the Sun in reverse. Or somebody tried to oppress you, tried to bring down your confidence, to keep you stuck in some type of mentality, or stuck in some type of partnership, or just something. In a relationship, what's this, Four of Cups? Yeah, the two, oh my God. Two of Cups here, Venus in Cancer, unrequited love. There's a Tower that's coming to a connection, or coming to something, a home, somebody's stability, or somebody who's trying to affect your stability. Yeah, somebody feels like they're being rejected. Some of you guys could be rejecting someone to be with another person, or that's what somebody did to you, or that's what they're doing to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody here could have did something in haste. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of disappointment or a missed opportunity between you and somebody. Somebody rejected their Two of Cups for this. Oh boy. Somebody here let a Queen of Wands, and this can even be like a family member, a cousin, a friend, a lover, somebody else that they were dealing with, whoever. Somebody here they let their lust, they let this facade, they let somebody who looked like they had it, or looked like whatever, to somebody here, you know, whatever it was. Somebody here rejected their Two of Cups. They rejected this Ace of Cups, which would have turned to a Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. There could be a big secret coming out about a father figure. Aries energy. You or someone can have Aries in their chart. Again, heavy air, man or woman, heavy Aries energy. Somebody's a little boy. They're supposed to be, yeah, somebody's very immature. Emperor in reverse. And they set in their ways. Yeah. Emperor in reverse. The Father. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse caused all this drama. Somebody wanted to keep some type of drama between. They wanted to keep you competing with this other person, or with these other people. Somebody here likes conflict and chaos. They like, this could be a father figure, or a manager, a boss, a parental figure. You can have like a father or a mother who likes to triangulate things between your other siblings. Or sibling. Five of Wands here, Saturn and Leo. Or this could be a sibling or a family member that's doing this. Somebody here likes to create chaos and drama. Somebody just won't stop doing. What's this Five of Wands? And I did a reading for y'all too about these people are agents of chaos. Somebody just wants. What's this Five of Wands? Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. A lack of interest. Somebody was supposed to persevere through something with someone or within themselves, and they didn't. I feel like somebody here failed the test, and it's about to affect their money. Or somebody was supposed to do the right thing, leave y'all alone or whatever, and they didn't do that. So yeah, Judgment in reverse. A karmic lesson is going to have to repeat itself. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Somebody here is stuck. They're stagnant. Somebody also could have been trying to sacrifice y'all, but that didn't work. Somebody could be part of some type of group, brotherhood. This could be like a group of men, or somebody here, they deal with a lot of different people. Pisces here, somebody is ignorant. It's like ignorance is bliss to this person or to these people. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody here, Virgo energy. Somebody could be paranoid. Somebody can't hide or disguise nothing. Some of you guys have like a guardian angel that's trying to... Some of y'all could need to pray. If you wake up in the middle of the night, pray. Talk to your... If you're really connected to your guides, your deities, talk to them. If y'all believe in that stuff, if you don't, then pray. Do what works for you. But the Hermit in reverse, I feel like you're about to, something about people or a person around you is about to be revealed, or it has. Somebody is stuck somewhere. Damn, where's that? Hermit, yeah. Somebody's not doing the inner work. If you guys don't sacrifice this person, you're going to be stuck. Yeah, some of y'all are going to be blocked off from your gifts or blocked off from opportunities if you don't sacrifice certain type of whoever this is or these people. Hermit in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody has no independence. They're stuck. Or somebody wanted you guys to feel this way. Somebody's not self-sufficient as they claim to be. Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody failed at whatever. Yeah, somebody here could have been trying to do spell work on y'all. I feel like y'all are too... I feel like a lot of you guys, you evaluate shit really well. You can have air in your chart, or you could be a different sign with air placements. You're very smart. Nothing gets by you. Yeah, you may not say everything, but a lot of you guys play chess, not checkers. You're not stupid. You may keep some things close to your chest, but you see every fucking thing. You're not dumb. You see every little move that people or somebody here tries to make. You're not stupid. Yeah, you're not. Come on. The High Priestess in reverse. Secrets being revealed. Skeletons coming out the closet. Somebody definitely could be a dark witch, or they were trying to block off your intuition, or they didn't want you to trust yourself. This could be delays. The World in reverse. Of somebody failed at something miserably. And that somebody else could be, I don't know if somebody here could be getting bad news. Somebody's definitely losing a lot of money. Because they should have just left you. They should have just left well enough alone. The World in reverse. Somebody should have just stopped doing something, or they should have apologized. They should have, somebody here could need to express something or tell you something or confess something to you. Oh, well. I mean, hey. World in reverse, fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, manipulation, and the Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra energy, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups and Child. Somebody could have been trying to affect your self-worth. Some of y'all could have been starting and stopping something. This could be about a business or like a new project, new routines, your health, whatever this is. Some of you guys... Yeah, something could have really took a hit to your self-esteem or to your self-worth. There could be some of y'all could have mommy issues or daddy issues, or somebody around you does. Somebody could be a June Cancer, June Gemini. It could be Scorpio or Pisces, Cancer as well. Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be born in August. And Taurus, Libra energy, you or someone can have. Six of Wands in reverse. There's a mob of people with bad intentions. I feel like somebody here is a follower. They don't... Yes, somebody here talks a lot of shit about... Somebody here talks a lot of shit about y'all. Somebody here could have been falsely accusing y'all of stuff. Accusing you of doing dark magic, or because you're into certain things, or they were accusing you of being a hoe or getting around, and somebody could have... And that could have been why somebody here rejected an offer with you. Because somebody was talking shit, or somebody was giving them bad advice and they chose wrong, or they did you wrong. Magician in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to cause delays for y'all, but because you guys persevered, you're going to be receiving something. Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini, heavy Virgo here, Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius. If somebody got someone to leave you alone or to abandon you, they're going to return, or they want to return, or they did you a damn favor. I feel like somebody could have been astral traveling. They're stuck in a fucking portal. Now they're depressed. They're gonna have a whole bunch of deaths, endings. Like a lot of things are gonna end for this person. Yeah, somebody's gonna go through a lot of tower moments for doing this. Six of Swords, just your guides are moving you to calmer waters. You're being moved away from some type of spell, manipulation, gossip, slander. Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody was trying to manipulate your reputation, how you were perceived by a person or by people. Yeah, somebody could be a September Virgo, September Libra. Somebody could have been telling your business, talking about you to somebody, just lying, making somebody somebody could have been doubting your judgment or putting shit in somebody's head about you, or you could be overly critical of yourself. Some of y'all need to have more compassion with yourself, be more gentle, especially if you have to start over. Some of y'all could be moving, relocating. But let's get some chakra messages. Yeah, oh my God, clouded judgment with the judgment in reverse and the Queen of Swords here in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to cloud you guys' or somebody's judgment about you. It could have even been about a love relationship, clouded judgment or friendship, whatever. Yeah, somebody's judgment was clouded because of what somebody was saying or the advice that somebody was giving, or they just wasn't in the right state of mind. Unable to express yourself. I don't think this is, somebody could have wanted you guys to not express yourself. Somebody could have been judging you guys for the way you dressed and how you looked. Somebody could have been trying to critique every little thing about you. Some of y'all could be a bit bitter behind this with the judgment and the Queen of Swords in reverse. That could be someone that's really bitter. Y'all could be holding on to resentment, and it's blocking you guys from being able to self-reflect, and it could also be interfering with your confidence and your mood swings, or this is somebody else, so pay attention if that's you. Yeah, heart chakra. Some of y'all may want to work on your heart chakra. Heart chakra, love, acceptance, compassion, growth, balance. The crystals that you can use for this is green aventurine, rose quartz, amazonite, and rhodochrosite. The element is air. Archangel Chamuel. It says, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. Again, I accept, respect, and love myself, and I am worthy of receiving love. I feel like somebody here wanted you to basically do anything for money or do anything for attention, for validation, for comfort, for a relationship, or for what they wanted you to not feel good enough. Because if you don't feel good enough, you'll accept anything. If your self-esteem is low, you're more easily able to be groomed. And somebody could be trying to groom you, groom a child, or they're trying to trigger your inner child wounds to make you more. You could be a grown ass adult. You could be older than this person. You don't have to be flip and switch it, but somebody could have been trying to groom you guys to their liking, to have control over you, so that you wouldn't be able to let go, so that you would always feel like you're an you're not real, or you can't really achieve or do anything, or you're a fail. Somebody here wanted you to feel like a failure. They wanted you to feel like you investing into something, or you holding out for something or someone better, or putting effort into something was like a waste of time, that you were going to see no growth. Because they wanted you to follow their path. They wanted you to do what they wanted you to do. They didn't want you to have a mind of your own. Clouded judgment. And for some of y'all, there could be a child that's being influenced by people or a person around them. Unstable and insecure. Somebody wanted y'all to be unstable and insecure. They wanted y'all to feel helpless. And this could be somebody that acts like they support you, but they really don't. Unable. This could even be friends, so-called friends, family, unable to express yourself. Feeling fatigued. Yeah, this bitch could be feeling fatigued. Or they wanted this for you. Heart chakra. I feel like somebody's playing victim after something is backfiring on them. Heart chakra. Fear of pleasure, desire, intimacy. Somebody wanted to block your heart. Yeah, they didn't want you to trust your intuition. They wanted you to feel unworthy. They wanted you to feel fearful and scared. And they wanted you to be codependent because they are controlling and manipulative. And they lack love and compassion. Somebody has no humility, like I said earlier. They have no accountability, no humility. Something could have happened to this person as a child, but that's not your problem. That's not your, or these people, whoever this is, it's not your problem. Something could also be going to trial in court. But this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like you guys are fine. I feel like this is really, I don't really think y'all are, I feel like this is not really about y'all. I feel like this is about people in your energy who did some fuck shit to y'all. They're going through it. I feel like a lot of you guys are fine. You're persevering. I feel like a lot of you guys, you're not letting people guilt you backwards, or you shouldn't. Unless you want to stay stuck with them and go through karma with them, then that's up to you. But these are just things that are going on with these people. Somebody here could feel embarrassed, or they were trying to humiliate you. Somebody here could have wanted to humiliate y'all. Or they wanted you guys to feel like a failure. Somebody failed at humiliating you. They're being humiliated. Now they want to come. Now they want to come to karma waters because they feel stupid, or they want to be nice now. Anyways, this is your reading, air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like people, a lot of people, a person or a lot of people misjudged y'all. Somebody wanted y'all to be in the house all day. They wanted you to feel insecure. They wanted, somebody here wanted to continuously victimize you, put you through trauma. So that you can reject good connections, good friendships, good, you know, they wanted you to reject people that could actually help you. They don't want you to invest into nothing, not into yourself, not into anything. Anything that can help you and help you reconnect with your higher self or the better part of yourself, they wanted to keep it a disconnect. Yeah, somebody wanted y'all to be so bitter, so heartbroken, 3 of Swords, so in your head when it came to new love that you would reject your 2 of Cups. Some of y'all could be in a new relationship, or one is coming, and you know, again, somebody could be projecting some things onto y'all, or this could just be your self-imposed, your self-inflicted fear and traumas from your past that you haven't dealt with. Okay, so people can only do what you allow, whether spiritually or 3D. This is your reading. Y'all may want to work on your heart chakra and your sacral. Sacral talks about sex, pleasure, sexuality, but also the sacral chakra holds the seat for relationships, especially karmic relationships. And we do have the devil here. So, and the Lovers was in reverse. And karmic relationships, they don't have to just be romantic. They could be with family, friends, you know, things like that. Or sexual, obviously. But this is your reading. Air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.